Hi everyone, Keyless Entry here. Hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm doing a challenge lock video, and as you can probably tell, I've got the dreaded black bag. Big Owl's black bag. So you know there's going to be a mean challenge lock in this one. This one's been sitting in my naughty bucket CL also. Yeah, I'm planning to move on a few CLs. And disperse them around the community. I think I've got about 4 left. So this one here is this sort of keyway. Sort of like a reverse schlag, but not really. Not common in Australia here, but yeah. You can see some funny business already going on in pin 1. If I get to, there you go. Look at that key pin 1 serrated through. And if you look in that gap there, sorry, grotty fingers, it's probably from that black bag, black fluff. You can see like a sort of threading going on in there, like through the Bible there. So yes, from first appearances, this looks nasty. This is the key bitting. It's a 6-pinner, and as you can see on 4. A real low lift there, or 0 lift. High lift on 3. This one's called Sargent Killjoy, so appropriately named by Lebel, Big Owl. So this should be quite a treat, because this has been giving me a lot of grief, this lock, and I've had 2 opens, and I'm going to try to get one today on camera, I'm hoping. So I'm going to vise it up, and I'm just going to remove the rubber inserts, because I like to have like difficult locks sort of touching the metal of the vise, so I can hear the clicks quite distinctively. Because if you got the rubber there, it sort of muffles the sound and also the feedback, I find. But alright, so it does work perfectly. It works so smooth, it's actually better than a bolt lock. It's just nothing, no catch, no anything. So yeah, it's just got a cam on the back there, that's why it can't go all the way around. It does work. So I have picked it twice, not today but previously. So I'm going to try to do that again today. Right, so I'm going to use this extra long tensioner so I can feel all the little micro clicks and little core movements. So you know, the longer your tensioner is, you can sort of feel it more. And the pick I'll be using will be, I think this one I used last time. This is the Lock offset hybrid, or offset DeForest diamond, or something like that. Yeah, it's part of their reach series. They've got about 3 picks that got the reach. This is one of them. Alrighty, so let's get into it. So I'll go off this sort of angle, I guess, so you guys can sort of see the profile shot of me picking. Gonna go counterclockwise, and I've sort of learnt a little bit about this lock, but not how to open it every single time. So, alright, so I'm working off the bottom here, and okay, so number 1. Nothing on 2. 3's binding off the bottom. Got a bit of core movement. And 3 gives me a bit of counter. And then more core movement. 4's that real low cut, so I've got to be real careful here. Usually it gives me a tiny little click, and that's about it, I think. Just trying to do that without oversetting it. Okay, it's giving me a little bit of counter as I do that. Okay, there we go. So more movement on the core. So that's 5 binding, quite hard, you can see that. So get under 5. I'm not using much tension at all, it's just trying to feel it as much as I can through it. It's a very serrated, crunchy pin here. Okay, feels like 5 is set. More core movement. Okay, 6 binding. Okay, just touch 6. A little bit movement. Okay, so getting little bit of, okay, so getting a bit of counter. Now I'm in a little bit of a false set. As you can see there, I'm in a false set. And I get about this far, then I start having all sorts of problems. So hopefully that will not happen now. Okay, so just touch 2. And in an even deeper set. It's pretty deep actually. I'll just show you how deep that set is there. So yeah, it's a pretty deep false set there. 2 is definitely giving me a counter here. Just going to go through the other pins and feel them. If anything else is responding. No, it's just 2. Nothing on one either. Okay. Okay. Keeps slipping off the pin here. I don't want to overset it either. Okay, gotta keep sliding the pick across. It keeps getting jammed up here. I want to keep pressure on the. Oh, there we go. So did I get it or slip off it? I slipped off it. Okay. Even deeper false set, if you can believe that. Oh, please. Oh no, I've relocked it. That's what I get for trying to show this. That's unbelievable. Hey, this happens. This is when you don't edit, when you don't do anything. This is what happens. Real life picking here. God. Right. How long am I in? 6 minutes. Come on, I can still do it. Come on. 1, 2, 3. What I'll do is like I usually do. I'll put the times in the comment and I'll pin it. All right. Here we go. 3. 4, feels good. Okay, 5. Oh, 5 is really lining up this time. Wow. So 4. I'm gonna get my bearings here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 6 there. Right, here I am. So I just got lost in the lock for a second. Okay, got some nice moving off the core. Very crunchy pin. Back to 6 again. Okay, 6. Which gives me counter in that false set. This is where I start having problems. I'm not going to show you guys the false set this time because probably lock it back up. Not lock it back up, I didn't get it open, but oh. Okay, this is going to be tricky because this pick doesn't really suit what I'm trying to do here. Okay, no, it didn't set it. I might have set it. No, it is not set. Slipped off it. Okay, there we go. That's 2. Ridiculous false set now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. It is open. That is sweet. Yes, yes. Check it out. First Albert Lebel. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is definitely a milestone moment for me in my challenge lock picking expedition. But this is great to get an Albert Lebel. I mean, the man's a legend. All right, let's gut this thing and see what's inside because it's been bothering me. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just a little bit excited here. All right, gonna need a screwdriver. It's got a nice solid tail piece on here. So get rid of that. Right, to get the key. Yeah, I should shim it. I'll shim it if I can find my shims. because I don't know where my shims are. Hold on, I've got a packet of shims over here. Don't know where my shims went. I've been sort of rearranging, but okay, anyway, jibber jabber. Let's shim this guy. Sargent Killjoy. And a follower. Use that one there. Keep pins facing me. And here we go. Okie dokie. Alright. So I'll get that shim out. And this is what I meant by you could see the I'll just quickly, got 10 minutes already. This is what I meant by you could see that through the little gap. While I was picking, so it's just sitting there staring at you, trying to intimidate you. Alrighty, some nice pin work here. Okay, oh wow, so we got, yes, so you can see everything had to be picked. I'll just show you quickly. Everything needed picking. And some nice core mods, as you can see straight away. Alright, let's start these key pins and I'll show you guys. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, just arrange these key pins and I'll show you the core mods. Okay, so the core. So here we go. The core is threaded on 1, undercut both sides on 2, 3, 4's just the standard. 5 is threaded and 6 is standard. So some nice core mods that are going on there. Quite deep undercutting there on both sides, if you can see that. Quite pronounced. Right, let's get back down here and go upstairs. Right. Okay, got a nice serrated driver. It's like a spool. Oh, get these springs out one by one. Squishy one there. Okay, 3. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, got something very interesting here. I'm going to try to take it out as best way I can. Okay, so we got a pin on 2. Wow. Okay, and that's the wafer to stop the spring from coming up. That's so interesting. That's bloody awesome. Oh. Okay, I'll show you guys that in a minute. Wow, I didn't realize. That's awesome. Yeah, on 3. Okay, so I had trouble with 2. But 3 gave me that sort of first set and then counter rotation. Bit of a mushroom pin. And 6. 5 is a heavily fine serrated. It's got different springs in here. Got an array of springs. And threading in the Bible also. Okay, so yeah, different springs. Wow, a few different springs in here. Okay, so let's see what kind of mods we have in the Bible. Need a pick for that. This one's probably the best one to do it. There we go. Nothing on 6. 5 is threaded. Nothing on 4. 3, 2, and 1 is not threaded. Actually, it's slightly threaded. It is slightly threaded. You can probably hear it. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, so that's number 1. That's why you can see those little threads, those little holes coming through there. Alrighty, that's it. So I'll get the box and give you guys a close-up of these beautiful pins by Albert Lebel. Okay. Right. So there we have it. So see, keeping 1 is a serrated, 2 and 3 are standards, 4 is these beautiful pins. 4 is a like a triple serrated or triple mini spooled. Look at these fine serrations. That's number 5 keeping. 6, it's like a double serrated, sort of like 4 but 2 serrations instead of 3. Driver 1 is just serrated, so you know, if you imagine these pins, I mean, both of these chambers have serrations in them on the top and bottom. I'm trying to set a pin like this, pins like this, just grabbing on those bloody serrations. This one here, look at that, it looks like a goblet. It's like a mushroom spool sort of thing, I guess. This is a pin in pin, so when it's together, it would look like. Can't do it right now. Let me get some tweezers. Okay, out of the way. There we go. So it would look like a spool usually, and it's got this little wafer up here for the spring. So yeah, that would get caught up in there. I think that chamber was undercut. That would definitely come into play. This one here, the chamber was standard, I think, in 4. Yeah, that was standard in 4, but still not beautiful pins. 5 was threaded, so again, a lot of serrations on both pins there. And 6 was standard too, but look at these key pins, they're just beautiful. And that driver, very, very catchy fine lips, with an assortment of different springs and probably different spring strengths. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little baby one there. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. That was Sargent Killjoy by Albert Lebel. Yeah, awesome CL. That was really great to get that open. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.